આપણે મંત્ર બોલીશું, બધા સાથે બોલીશું. ઓમ નમો હરિહંતાણમ, ઓમ નમો સીતાણમ, ઓમ નમો આરયાણમ, ઓમ નમો પૂજાયાણમ, નમો લોએ સવસાપૂર્ણમ, એસો પંચ નમો કારો, સર્વપાપણાસણો, મંગળાચ સર્વેસિં, પદમં હવે મંગલમ, પદમં હવે મંગલમ. ઓમ નમો હરિહંતાણમ, ઓમ નમો સીતાણમ, ઓમ નમો આરયાણમ, ઓમ નમો પૂજાયાણમ, નમો લોએ સવસા પૂર્ણમ, એસો પંચ નમો કારો, સર્વપાપણાસણો, મંગળાચ સર્વેસિં, પદમં હવે મંગલમ, પદમં હવે મંગલમ. ઓમ નમો હરિહંતાણમ, ઓમ નમો સીતાણમ, ઓમ નમો આરયાણમ, ઓમ નમો પૂજાયાણમ, નમો લોએ સવસા પૂર્ણમ, એસો પંચ નમો કારો, સર્વપાપણાસણો, મંગળાચ સર્વેસિં, પદમં હવે મંગલમ, પદમં હવે મંગલમ. ઓમ શાંતિ, ઓમ શાંતિ, ઓમ શાંતિ.
आइए पधारिए, हमारे साध्वी जी आ गए हैं हरिद्वार से स्ट्रेट टू नॉर्थ लंदन किंग्सबरी. वेलकम. ओम ओम ओम. वेलकम. माइक चाहिए चाहिए.
थैंक यू.
क्या बोलेंगे? गुजराती बोलते हैं?
गुजराती समझते हैं.
समझते हैं. अच्छा, कोई भी इंग्लिश एंड हिंदी
इंग्लिश हिंदी मिक्स
मिक्सचर कले. ये क्या है?
पत्थर चटल.
हाँ, वेल डन. ये है लाइव चेंज लाइव.
मेरे फोन से लाइव जा सकते हैं.
हाँ?
ऐसे चलाओ.
हाँ? Wi-Fi. Hello. 5G Wi-Fi now. She will do a live on her phone. और पानी आप ले जाना, उसमें लिख देना.
अच्छा लगा देख के.
हाँ.
थैंक यू. वही रखिए.
अभी बोलना.
जी जी.
पहले भी बोल देना, फिर मैं पीछे स्टार्टिंग में बोल देना. ओके. ये निकाल दो.
कंबल थोड़ा सिसलेगा.
इसलिए
थोड़ा स्लिपरी रहेगा.
बैठ
हाँ हो सके home. It is running home. Okay. Yes, इसको निकाल देते हैं. Well, no, doesn't have water. A pet. Thank you.
Now,
ठीक है. मैं आपको लाइव करके देती
thank you everybody for coming to Breakfast Center. We are live on YouTube at the moment, and we are going live on another phone as well. So waiting for that to be set up. The plant you see in front of you on the stage is Pathar Chata plant. Swadvi Dev Aditi will tell you something more about it. It's very good for kidney stones. We just distribute the leaves to everybody and the leaves grow in water.
This is a beautiful plant. Shall we start?
Yeah. Okay. We welcome Swadvi Dev Aditi and Sadhvi Dev
Vaniji.
Vaniji. Dev Vaniji. All the way from Haridwar, we welcome them to Kingsbury in North London. And we are going to do a live session at the Ekta Yoga Center. And welcome everybody on YouTube and other channels wherever you are. And thank you. I left Dev Aditi start the session, yoga sessions, to mark the 9th International Yoga Day. Thank you. Om.
Thank you.
My name is Prabhu.
We would sing a bhajan today on your name. Prabhu ji itni si daya kar do.
Oh, bahut saro.
धन्यवाद. As introduced by Adaniya Prabhuji. Myself, Sadhvi Devaditi. It's our fifth day in the London. And with me, Puja Sadhvi Devvaniji is also present from Patanjali Yogpeeth Haridwar. And today we have got this opportunity, blessed enough to meet you all, divine souls, and to have a session with you together. So first of all, I would like to remember Puja Swamiji Maharaj and Param Shraddhe Acharya Shri Maharaj, Param Puja Swamiji Maharaj. One is a renowned yoga guru, one is a renowned Ayurveda Acharya, as we all know. And with their blessings, we took their blessings, and we are here to spread the message and blessings from Param Puja Swamiji Maharaj in between you also. And next to that, namaste to every divine soul present here. Om Pranam. केम छो बधा. ये इतने में मेरा कोटा पूरा हो जाता है गुजराती बोलने का. हवे
You
सीख
have to
ऊपर
say
से.
Jai Jinendra.
जय जिनेन्द्र. जय जिनेन्द्र. तो इतने में गुजराती का कोटा थोड़ा पूरा हो जाता है. हवे सीख ऊपर से. So let us start this yoga session with the chanting of Om and the chanting of certain mantras. And then we would move forward towards the practice of yogasanas, pranayama, and we would talk about the benefits of Pathar Chatta, and I can see aloe vera also, and certain more information I would try to inculcate in the session. So let us sit in this sukhasana. We say this has to be sukhasana, but those who are having knee pain, please don't bend your knees. Sit in the way you feel comfortable, and now join the tips of thumb and forefinger together, and keep other three fingers straight. This is Dhyan Mudra, and place your hand over your knees. Keep your back and neck straight. Close your eyes gently. Take a deep breath, and now we would be chanting Om for 3 times. Om. Om. ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्. ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. Once again, Jinendra to everyone. In India also I have got this opportunity to stay in various Jain houses. And so after staying in the houses, I got to know a lot about the Jainism. And from after coming into the Sanidhya of Puja Swamiji Maharaj, we learned a lot more about Jainism also, and also we feel so connected with the community because Swamiji Maharaj is also having so much of Shraddha towards the Jain gurus, and we also get chances to visit there. They also come to the Patanjali. That's a great opportunity of sharing the culture, sharing the ideas and thoughts. And now let us start the yoga also. So when we talk about yoga, I would like in the starting only would like to make it an addition of information you must be having also. But I feel that I should share it because when we talk about yoga, sometimes some people think because we say that if you are not feeling well, then please try to do yoga, but people feel that yoga is something which is related to difficult asanas, and they say that it is difficult for us. We have grown in age and we can't do the asanas. But this is the era of yoga, and Puja Swamiji Maharaj has done a lot about this yoga to spread it in between the common people. Earlier, it used to be a concept like you have to do kathin asanas, this difficult asanas. But Swamiji divided this yoga into several parts, like the practicing of some exercise which we should try to do for 10 to 15 minutes. That totally depends on the condition of our physical condition. Then comes the practice of asanas. In practice of asanas, we can perform 10 to 15 minutes of asanas also, but that is also totally dependable on our physical condition, capacity, and capabilities. Also, we should perform asanas our body allows. It is not necessary to perform difficult asanas. Together with that, at least 10 to 15 minutes of subtle exercises which anyone can perform easily at whatever age we are, at whatever the physical condition we have in our life. We can perform these subtle exercises, and together with that we have half an hour to 45 minutes of pranayama concept, which is also very easy, and it should be a part of our daily life to avoid the diseases that are happening, that are coming in our lives. And to add up to that, if we are able to do meditation for at least 10 to 15 minutes, so our whole package gets complete. So today we would be going to start the performance, the practice with the practice of stretching exercises, then a little yogic jogging that is dependable on our physical situation. If we don't want to do this, we can sit and do some pranayam or subtle exercise. And let us start with this. So I request you all, those who are ready to join in the stretching exercise. Those who can't get up due to some reasons, do stay in your chairs. If you want to stay over your chairs, keep sitting on chairs. Just try to stretch your limbs. Okay, shall we start? Okay. So we would be starting with the practice of Tadasana. It's rather very simple, but those who are not able to balance your body weight over the toes, we can keep our heels on the floor only. Don't need to balance over the toes. So we have to first interlock our hands and put them over your head. Keep your legs a little close. Don't touch them together, just close. Now stretch your body in the upward direction. Try to lift your body in the upward direction. Try to balance over your toes. But those who are feeling any kind of difficulty, please keep your heels on the floor only. Now try to keep your elbows straight. Come down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Puja Swamiji Maharaj tells us that if there is any condition that we can't do the asana, then we can act the asana. So if we are not able to perform or practice the asana, we can act. Breathe out. Once again, breathe in. Try to lift your body in the upward direction as much as possible, and you will feel a stretch in your hands, in your shoulder, in your chest, in your stomach, in your trunk area, in your hips, in your thighs, in your calf, in your feet. Come down. So this was all about Tadasana. This Tadasana is very helpful for those who face problem of this constipation problem. It helps in constipation also. Also, this Tadasana we are doing as a stretching exercise. So it helps in structural balance also, and it helps us in keeping our, in the starting, we need our body to be flexible to perform asanas. So it removes any kind of stiffness also. Now we would be doing Tiryak Tadasana. For that, please keep a space between two of your legs as much as possible. You can take the space between your legs. Now, once again, after interlocking your hands, place those hands over your head. Now raise your hands in the upward direction. Now we have to bend in right direction. Jamni baju. Breathe in, breathe in and come back in the center. Once again, breathe out. Davi baju. Try to keep your elbows straight. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Enough of stretching in Tiryak Tadasana today. And now come back in the normal posture. So this was Tiryak Tadasana. Rest of the stretching we would be doing in yogic jogging also. And now let us try one another stretching and structural balancing exercise or asana. We call it as Vrikshasana, Dhruvasana. Both are for same asana only. First of all, keep your right leg over the floor only and raise your left leg, lift your left leg up, and try to place your left foot over your right thigh. If it is possible, I said according to the physical condition only. If we are not able to do this, keep your both the legs over the floor only. Just raise your hands in the upward direction while keeping the elbows straight, and join your hands together in the upward direction. It's okay. थोड़ी थोड़ी बात बनी, थोड़ो थोड़ो था से. हाँ, यहाँ से मैं पक्का गुजराती अधिक सीख के जाऊंगी. Now let us do it in from the opposite direction. કે ડાબો પગ નીચે, જમણો પગ ઉપર. બની વાત. And if we are able to come in the posture, but we are not able to hold it, so what we can do is that we can continuously look in one direction with both of our eyes. So we will get a balance. So this was Vrikshasana. Now let us do some yogic jogging postures. Before starting, I would like to add, those who are having pain in back or pain in knees, please don't take jump, because first, second, third, these is fourth step. These are third up to third step. These are related to jump. And in 11th posture also, 12th posture also, we need to jump. But those who are having pain in knees or back, please don't jump. So first step is like this, with deep breathing. And if we have knee pain, so we should do it slowly and slowly. In back pain also like this, slowly and slowly. Otherwise, we can do it with a jump. So now, second posture, raise your hands, arms in the upward direction. Close your fist and try to touch your hips with your heel. And those who are having pain, they should do it like this, with deep breathing. Third one, place your hands over your trunk and lift your right leg, then left leg. So concept says we should try to touch our chest with our knees. But then next rule says, do it according to your physical capacity and condition. With deep breathing. आनंद के साथ में मजा आवे ऐसे. चौथा स्टेप, फोर्थ स्टेप. with deep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Like this. And then fifth one. And fifth one, again, we would be doing it according to our physical capacity. Stretch your arms, then bend your right knee. Now come back, left knee. Bend it. Bend right, come back, bend left, come back. Like this, according to our physical capacity. If our body allows, we can sit completely like this. But our body should allow like this. Do it according to your physical capacity. And then sixth one. Try to keep your back straight. Don't bend in forward direction. Keep your back straight like this. Yes, it would be good if we are looking up like this and like this. Stretch your leg which is at the back. So this is enough for this sixth posture. Now seventh one. Keep your legs a little space apart. Stretch your arms, float, touch them together, and then breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Like this. Now seventh is completed. Eighth posture. Lift your right arm up in upward direction. Place your left palm over your thigh. Now slowly and slowly bend in the left direction and take your left hand towards your ankle. Come back in the normal posture. Now lift up your left arm. Try to keep your left arm straight now. The elbow of the arm, which is in the upward direction, should be straight. It should not bend. At least we should try like this. Breathe in, breathe out, slowly and slowly. Breathe in, breathe out. So this was eighth posture, Trikonasana. Now comes the ninth posture. Before practicing ninth posture, I would once again like to add up this information that those who are suffering from backache, they should never bend in forward direction because it may increase the pain. So in ninth and 10th posture, we have to bend in forward direction. So instead of bending in forward direction, we can bend halfway. So like in ninth posture, those who are having pain in back, they would be touching knee. Others can touch their feet with the opposite hand like this. Do it up to knee if you have backache like this. And if you don't have backache, you can do it completely like this. You can touch your feet. Keep doing deep breathing. Vapis. And in 10th posture also, we have to bend in the forward direction. For those who are having backache, should always remember, even if you want to lift something which has fallen on the floor, or you want to pick up something from the floor, you should never bend like this in the problem of backache. Instead, you should keep your back straight and sit like this. You can take support of any object for sitting. Uh, so we should always remember this point. And for those who are having backache, they can do halfway. Otherwise, we can bend completely. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 10th posture. Relax. Once again, 11th posture is the one in which we have to take some information into account, and that is that those who are having back ache or knee ache, they should not jump. Instead, we would be doing slowly in that condition, like this. Stretch first like this with the right leg. 1, 2, 3. I missed the number. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And those who don't have, keep doing. Those who are not suffering from any kind of pain, they can do it with a jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can complete it in 2 steps also, but that totally depends on our physical condition. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So do it according to your physical condition. Like this. Now the 12th posture. In 12th posture, those who are suffering from any backache and knee ache, they should do it like this, like this. Otherwise, we can do it with a jump like this. Vapis, relax. So this was all about yogic jogging. Tired तो नहीं हुए? थक गए हो तो you can relax. Simple. और थकना मना भी है. थोड़ा युवावस्था में बने रहने का प्रयत्न करना है, चाहे एज शरीर की जितनी भी हो, आत्मा की तो नहीं बढ़ती, मन की भी नहीं बढ़ती. मन तो हमेशा बच्चे जैसा ही रहता है, तो इसीलिए अंदर से प्रसन्न रहना है, आनंद में रहना है. अब for next we would be doing some sun salutation, and sun salutation I want to give a little information about this also. So we have 12 steps in sun salutation, and these each and every step involves a step of breathing also. Either we would be inhaling, or we would be exhaling, or we would be breathing normally. For first posture and sixth posture, the breathing would be normal. Otherwise, if we are expanding our body, so in the case of expansion, breathe in. In case of contraction, breathe out. This is the simple rule. Apart from this, those who have a problem in practicing sun salutation, Surya Namaskar, please keep sitting, or you can sit over your yoga mats and you can do some pranayama. But I don't feel anyone is tired here. Everyone is so energetic here. Thank you for your energy. We are also feeling energetic now. And apart from that, this sun salutation helps a lot in many situations. It is beneficial for our gut health also. It is beneficial to remove extra fat also. And those who are skinny, those who are underweight, they can gain weight with this sun salutation. This is so perfect. And with that, stress, anxiety can also be removed, and we get strength in our biceps, in our triceps, in our these thighs and calf muscles. They all get strength when we perform sun salutation. Puja Swamiji Maharaj, according to him, at least we should perform 20 to 30 times a day, so that we don't get old. But obviously age will increase, but we will not get old. But we should do it according to our physical capacity, and it can be increased. The physical capacity can easily be increased. Yes, I met Mataji from Karnataka. She came all the way from Karnataka to meet Puja Swamiji Maharaj in a women wing meeting which was held in the December 2022. So she used to be athlete in her younger age, but then came a stage of acute arthritis, and because of that she was stuck to the chair only. So she could not move, but then she started watching Swamiji and started doing yoga. And after doing yoga, you know what happened with her? She came at the age of 86 in Haridwar, and she bought her all the medals which she won in the year 2022 in long jump and high jump. So life is something which we can change anytime. We have to feel energy, we have to believe ourselves, we have to believe in our God. He is already helping us and he would be helping us. So it is all in his hand. This body we have got with the blessings of God only. So it is his. अच्छी है तो बुरी है तो और बुरी है नहीं. भगवान का दिया कुछ भी बुरा नहीं होता है. So let us start sun salutation, and I would be speaking the names of asanas also. So first of all, we have to start. This is the starting posture in which we have to keep a little space between our, we have to keep our legs closed, but with a space, and our hands in the side of our body. And now the first step, normally breathing in, normally keep your breath normal. So this is pranayama. Now breathe in, hastottanasana. Breathe out, bend in forward direction, Padhastasana. Try to place your hands, your palms over the floor if it is possible. Do it according to your physical capacity, and those who have backache, please take care of that back pain. And now, fourth posture, stretch your left leg in the back and try to balance your body over your right foot. Try to bend your right knee and try to make the body weight balanced over your right and left palm. So this is Dakshina Sanchalanasana. Now breathe out and stretch, place your right leg near to your back, left leg, and now touch your heel with the floor. Try to look at your navel. Try to keep your elbows and knees straight. This is Parvatasana while keeping our buttock in the upward direction. Now place your knees over the floor. We would be doing Astang Namanasana. Knees, after knees, place your chest over the floor and then chin also. Now breathe in, Bhujangasana, and try to lift up your chest in the upward direction. This is Bhujangasana. Now once again, we would be doing Parvatasana. Breathe out like this. Try to watch out your navel. Keep your heels over the floor only. Breathe in and bring your left leg in the forward direction. Try to stretch your right leg in the back. Once again, this is Vamashu Sanchalanasana. Do it according to your capacity. Don't force yourself. Don't put any kind of exertion on your body. Now, bring your right leg in the forward direction. Once again, breathe out. Padhastasana. Breathe in. Stretch your arms in the upward direction. Hastottanasana. Breathe out. Pranamasana. बनी बात थोड़ी थोड़ी. Shall we repeat it for second time? Everyone is ready? Yeah, this energy is must. 1. Breathe in. 2. Breathe out. 3. Breathe in. 4. Breathe out. 5. Keep your breath normal. 6. Breathe in. 7. Breathe out. 8. Breathe in. 9. Breathe out. 10. Breathe in. 11. Breathe out. 12. We have done Surya Namaskar, Sun Salutation for 2 times. And for the third time, we would be doing Sun Salutation with holding. We would try to hold for 5 seconds, not more than 5 seconds, only 5 seconds. And we can increase this holding up to 1 minute also. That depends. We can increase the holding amount slowly and slowly. That depends. And when we try to hold in this posture or any posture, we increases the muscular strength also and flexibility also. So this also helps in sweating. So toxins are also removed. Pranayama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. Hastottanasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. Padhastasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. Dakshinashvasanchalanasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. Parvatasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. Keep your breath normal. Ashtang Namanasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. Bhujangasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Parvatasana. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once again, breathe in. Vamashvasanchalanasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Padhastasana. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. Hastottanasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. Pranayamasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Come in normal posture. Now let us have our seat back. And those who want to sit over chair, keep sitting over chair. Those who want to sit over yoga mat can sit over yoga mat. And now, next thing is pranayama we would be doing. In between pranayama, we would be doing some subtle exercise also and some practice of asana also in between only. So the next part is pranayama. And in pranayama, the major important aspect is that these are breathing exercises. And breathing exercises are basically for the internal organs. First one is Bhasrika pranayama. In Bhasrika pranayama, we have to remember only 2 rules. First rule is that we have to breathe in and breathe out as much air as possible. Try to breathe in 2.5 seconds. Try to exhale in 2.5 seconds. Means in 5 seconds, one step. Breathe in 2.5 seconds. Breathe out 2.5 seconds. Total 5 seconds. In a minute, we would be practicing from 10 to 12 times. And in 5 minutes, we can practice it for 50 to 60 times. Try to keep your eyes closed and try to feel the sensations which are developing in the body. So this is Bhasrika pranayam. With first rule, try to breathe in as much air as possible and try to breathe out as much air as possible. And now second part of the Bhasrika pranayam, second rule of the Bhasrika pranayam is that we should try to breathe in, inhale the air inside our lungs, not inside our stomach. Fill your lungs with the air, not the stomach. And then we would be breathing out with our lungs only. So this is the exercise of our lungs particularly. And normally try to keep doing this Bhasrika pranayam. This is a very normal speed, and we are practicing it with the regular speed only. There are other two speeds which are medium and fast, but we generally prefer regular speed because everyone can do with regular speed, and doing Bhasrika pranayam with regular speed does no harm to any part of our body. But those who are suffering from blood pressure or heart blockage or any heart related issue or backache or hernia, or we have weakness due to any reason, or we are new in yoga, so we should always do it with regular speed only. Otherwise, we can, with the time practice of at least 1 month, and if we are not suffering from any kind of physical problem, so we can perform it with the medium speed with also like this. In medium speed, we would be inhaling in 1 second and exhaling in 1 second like this. So this is medium speed. And with medium, we have a fast speed also. Those who are completely fit, who feel who feel like at younger age, those who don't have any kind of disease in their body, who are young, who are like yogis, practicing this yoga for a longer time, they can do it with fast speed also if their body allows like this. But whatever speed we keep, we should always remember that the amount of oxygen we are inhaling should be the same one. So if we are breathing with fast, but we are not able to breathe in the amount of oxygen to be same as with the regular speed, then it is of no use. So we want to you to prefer with regular speed only. And the concept of Bhasrika pranayam, let me talk about the scientific aspect also, and the diseases in which this pranayam is beneficial. So as I said, this pranayam is the exercise of our lungs. And normally when we breathe, we utilize only 50, 60 or up to 65% of our lungs only. And when we are utilizing only up to 70% of the lungs only, then the amount of oxygen required by each and every organ, each and every cell in our body doesn't get fulfilled. And that is why the part which doesn't receive exact amount of the oxygen it needs, uh, what happens is that part starts getting rotted, and this results into disease. So indirectly, when we do Bhasrika pranayam, we are inhaling properly, we are exhaling properly, we are trying to utilize 80 to 100% of our lungs. Our body starts getting oxygen in the proper amount, and in that situation, our body starts again getting rejuvenating. The degenerated cells also starts regenerating. And because of that, indirectly, this Bhastrika pranayam is helpful in all kinds of diseases when we are breathing with a slow pace, with a regular speed. And also because it is an exercise of lungs, so it strengthens the lungs. Those who are suffering from asthma or any kind of bronchitis related, any kind of allergy, to those who are suffering from these kinds of problems, they get direct benefit from Bhasrika pranayam. And this is how this Bhasrika pranayam works. And if our lungs are strong, our respiratory system would be strong. If our respiratory system is strong, then whole immune system will be strong. And if immune system is strong, then we don't get old, we don't get diseases, we just stay stronger. And that is how we can fight, because the concept says that this is the world in which only the survival of the fittest is possible. So we have to remain fit. And that is what our God has bestowed us with this blessing also. We have got this ashirvad. Whatever we think, we can actually become that. And so next is, this was Bhasrika pranayam. Next is Kapalbhati pranayam. I would be speaking a little about Kapalbhati pranayam also. And during Kapalbhati pranayam, we would be listening to one bhajan of by Puja Sadhvi ji. Sadhvi ji to prepare with the bhajan. And in the meanwhile, I would like to add that this Kapalbhati pranayam has only one rule change with this Bhasrika pranayam, that in Bhasrika pranayam, we inhale forcefully and exhale forcefully. But in Kapalbhati pranayam, we exhale forcefully, and we have to exhale with our stomach. So our stomach gets a little contracted. There is a contraction in the stomach, but no other part will have any change. We don't need to move our shoulders. We don't need to move change any expression over our face. No contraction of muscles over face. No expansion of muscles over face. So this is Kapalbhati pranayam. And when we talk about Kapalbhati pranayam, this pranayam we say it as to be the king of all other pranayams, because with the practice of Kapalbhati pranayam, we can get benefit in more than 90% of the diseases. You talk about the disease and we can get the benefit from Kapalbhati pranayam, that situation. The only thing that we have to take into account is that if we have hernia, then we can practice it with very slow speed, but we should put some, we should tight some cloth over the location in which part we have the hernia. So that part, if we should press it with, we should tightly knit that part with some cotton cloth, and then we can do it slowly and slowly. And in that situation, we can continue with Anulom Vilom Pranayam. And other is that if we are having pain in the back, then we can take the support of the wall to sit. We can take any kind of support for the back to sit, and we can do it slowly and slowly. But the speed should be slow, one stroke in 1 second. And similarly, those who are having an issue related to like BP or heart blockage, they should also practice this Kapalbhati pranayam slowly and slowly with relaxed mind. And also those who are not suffering from any kind of problem or general problem and general issues, the practice of Kapalbhati pranayam should be between 10 to 15 minutes by each and every individual. But those who are suffering from chronic disease and wants to get benefited from those diseases, so we suggest that a little amount of time should be increased. Like we can practice it for half an hour to 45 minutes, and it is not needed that we have to practice the Kapalbhati pranayam one go. Please keep doing Kapalbhati pranayam. Everyone has stopped. So please keep doing Kapalbhati pranayam. And I was saying that if we are suffering from these chronic diseases, we have to do it for the longer duration. But we can also break the duration. Like we can break it into two parts. We can do it for 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes in the evening. There should be a gap of around 4 to 6 hours between food and Kapalbhati pranayam. And 4 to 6 hours depends on what we have eaten. If we have eaten light food, then it will get digest within 4 hours. So we can do it within 4 hours. If the food was heavy, then we need to take a break of 6 hours. And anyway, after 6 hours, food doesn't stay in our gut. It directly goes to small intestine. So we can do it after 6 hours in any condition. If we are physically fit. If there is any extreme condition like fever, or we have diarrhea kind of situation, loose motions kind of situation, so this Kapalbhati pranayam should be avoided in that situation. But those who are suffering from constipation or gastric problem or acidity related issue or indigestion, Kapalbhati pranayam is beneficial. It is very good for our gut health. Those who are suffering from piles, fissures, fistula, Kapalbhati pranayam is very beneficial. Also, those who are suffering from skin diseases like eczema, leukoderma, psoriasis, scleroderma, Kapalbhati pranayam. Also, in the situation like arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, osteopenia, osteoporosis, gout, Kapalbhati pranayam. So you name the disease, Kapalbhati pranayam is the one which will benefit you a lot, a lot. And I would like to add up because this leukoderma problem is seen too much in the people who come from Gujarat. The problem is this, why it is seen so much? Because we are drinking milk with the salty food, and this should not be done. Like we eat khichdi with doodh. So this is a vipreet ahar. Opposite food should not be taken. And if you are eating khakra and vapra and all the dishes from Gujarat with the milk, so obviously this is going to affect our health. And if this leukoderma is mainly caused by eating those foods which don't go with the food with the milk particularly, so it should be avoided. Even milk is a complete food in itself, in which we don't need to add anything. We can take it directly instead of adding sugar also. And sugar is something which should be avoided as much as possible. Also, I was talking about Kapalbhati pranayam, SM, SLE, autoimmune diseases. Kapalbhati pranayam is beneficial. In muscular dystrophy also, Kapalbhati pranayam is very beneficial. Also, those who are suffering from varicose veins, Kapalbhati pranayam is beneficial. Nervous system related disorders, neurological disorders, Kapalbhati pranayam. And that's why we call Kapalbhati as the king of all pranayams. I have taken enough of time. Now I would request Puja Sadhviji to sing one bhajan also. And we will enjoy the bhajan with Kapalbhati pranayam, regular practice of Kapalbhati pranayam. And close your eyes to get the best of the bhajan. Effect of the bhajan would be more if we are closing our eyes and continuously practicing Kapalbhati.
ओ रे पथिक सुन तू ना फसना इस जग की माया में। ओ रे पथिक सुन तू फसना इस जग की माया में। मिला मनुज तन फिर ना खोना, मिला मनुज तन फिर ना खोना इस जग की माया में। और पथिक सुन तो ना फसना इस जग की माया में। बाहर से दिखता है सुंदर भव सागर का नजारा, बाहर से दिखता है सुंदर भव सागर का नजारा, लेकिन डूब गया तो इसमें, लेकिन डूब गया तो इसमें फिर न मिलेगा किनारा। तट पर रह आनंद पा आनंद पा तो इस भव सागर। और पथिक सुन तो ना फसना इस जग की माया में। ये जग है दो दिन का मेला, लगा है ना जाना। ये जग है दो दिन का मेला, लगा है ना जाना। लेकिन तू अपने जीवन को लेकिन तू अपने जीवन को यूं ही नहीं गवाना। इस जग सेवा और पथिक सुन, तू ना फसना इस जग की माया में। धन दौलत का क्या तू करेगा, तुझे अकेले जाना। धन दौलत का क्या तू करेगा, तुझे अकेले जाना। कब आ जा किसका बुलावा, कब आ जा किसका बुलावा। भेद न कोई जाना, अभी समय आ जा तू चरणों की छाया में। और पथिक सुन, तू ना फसना इस जग की माया में। कर विचार भोग से फिर किसका मन भर पाया। कर विचार भोगों से फिर किसका मन भर पाया। जीवन को भोगों में बिताकर, जीवन को भोगों में बिता कर अंत में फिर पछताया। जन्मों से जन्मों से मृग तृष्णा में। और पथिक सुन, तू ना फसना इस जग की माया में। और पथिक सुन, तू ना फसना इस जग की माया में। इस जग की माया में, इस जग की माया में।
This bhajan is written by Puja Sadhviji only. She is a very good singer and also a very good bhajan writer also. And I would like to add that these are three sisters from single family who have taken sannyas in Patanjali. She came anyway. She came to Patanjali to get admission in Patanjali University. But when she visited the ashram, sannyas ashram, she got so inspired that she changed her mind and she shifted to the Patanjali ashram instead of university, getting admission in university. And after getting motivation from her, her one bigger sister, elder sister, and one younger sister joined her in the mission. So two of them took sannyas in 2018. The first sannyas Diksha Samaroh was held in 2018, in which I also got the opportunity and blessings of Puja Swamiji Maharaj and Acharya Shri Maharaj. And the next ceremony happened in this April only. So one of the sister took sannyas in April 2023. So I just wanted to add this because she writes very good bhajan. And apart from that, let us do some subtle exercises also, which is must for everyone. Let us start the exercises of our part of the area of the body which lies below the trunk. So first of all this is the movement of toes. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe
Om.
out.
At this moment, I like to thank, on behalf of Oshwal Association of UK, I like to thank Swami Ramdev and Acharya Bal Krishan to train the Sadhviji and send them to UK and London to preach yoga all over the UK. They're going all over the UK, going around different places to teach yoga. I like to thank them as well. And thank you from Oshwal Association of the UK. Carry on. Thank you.
Thank you. And you are welcome. And thank you for the Oswal Association also. We got the opportunity to meet so many people of our family. Yes, we can see that, feel that. And now rotate your left and right foot in left to right direction. That is anti-clockwise direction. Then from other direction, clockwise direction also. So normally a practice of 10 to 20 steps is okay for everyone, but those who are suffering from joint pain, arthritis, or rheumatoid arthritis, or uric acid is increased, in these scenarios, we have to raise the count a little from 50 to 100. And as I said, this is not necessary that we have to do these or repeat this count in a one go. Instead, we can do it in the breaks. Breaks like we can do 20 to 30 in the morning or 20 to 30 in the evening. And even the best positive part of subtle exercises that we can practice these subtle exercises even after 1 hour of having food, lunch, or dinner even. So these are so good. So only one of the pranayam also we can perform is Anulom Vilom pranayam can also be performed after 1 hour. It can also be practiced. Bhramri and Udgit can also be practiced. And these subtle exercises. And next is for basically for importantly for knee pain. Because many of the people they suffer from knee pain and still we find it very difficult to deal with this knee pain wherever part of the world we are living, because doctors are still not now able to crack the solution for this problem, or either we have to replace the knees, and everyone fears of having any kind of operation in their body. And this exercise is beneficial, I would be telling it. And also the Kapalbhati pranayam is also very beneficial. So this is like you have to tighten the muscles of your knee, and then you have to relax those muscles. Tight them, contract them forcefully, and then with your internal strength and release them. Your leg will not move, only the knee, as Adharniya. Dhakdi. Knee cap is dhakdi. और नी को क्या बोलते हैं गुजराती में? गोठा, गोठड़, पग, गोठड़. Yeah, pug is the feet. Okay. तो गोठक गोठड़ को सॉरी कोणी, कोणी तो ठीक है, कोनी बोलते हैं हिंदी में तो इट इज इजी टू रिमेम्बर. एक कम हो गया शब्द याद करने के लिए. So this exercise is very beneficial. Only thing we have to remember is that we have to practice this. And normally we can practice this exercise for 50 to 60, 70 or 100 times. As it is very simple after we are talking, and we have already performed more than 50 times. But those who are suffering from knee pain, they should do it more like 500 times or more than that. And don't worry, I'm saying 500 times, but 500 times doesn't need more than 5 minutes. We can repeat this exercise 100 times in a minute. And this is very simple to perform, and you can practice it in breaks. So we can, whenever we get time, we are watching TV or we are sitting idle and talking to people. So we can practice this exercise. This is so simple. And now this place your right foot over your left thigh. Now raise your knee, then put it down. Once again, raise it and try to touch your chest. Now try to touch the floor. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So you would like to listen one more bhajan from Puja Sadhvi ji, na? We would listen in Anulom Vilom Pranayam. We have to finish it by 12. So we would be doing it. And Sadhvi ji, do you have that song we talked in the starting? Wait. है लिखा हाँ प्रभु का सॉन्ग लिखा हुआ नहीं एक बार गूगल breathe in, breathe out. Now next step, we have to rotate our feet from the ankle, from left to right, right to left. In both the directions, clockwise, anti-clockwise. And also there are few informations that we should always keep practicing in normal life, like Adharaniya Prabhuji gave this Patthar Chata. This is very beneficial for those who are suffering from stone problem in kidney. So when we have a stone in our kidneys, the solution which benefits us is the practice of Kapalbhati pranayam. That should be done for at least 20 to 25 minutes. It should be practiced if we are having a stone in our kidney, and we can have this Patthar Chatta 3 to 5 पढ़ पढ़ बोलते हैं ना गुजराती में पान पान 3 to 5 pan a day. And we have aloe vera there. So aloe vera is very, very, very beneficial for everyone. It's a very good substitute. And this one is this is growing a little smaller in size. And what we need to do is that at least we have to drink the juice of this aloe vera in the morning and evening. And it should be 40 ml of juice with 40 ml of hot water, not lukewarm. Lukewarm should be the mixture. So this is beneficial for those who are suffering from gastric problem, those who are suffering from acidity, those who are suffering from indigestion. This is very beneficial. And all those ladies who are suffering from this leukorrhea, white discharge, this is beneficial in that also. And also if we are having pimples on our face, so we can apply the paste of this aloe vera over our face, and we can leave it for half an hour. And eating is more beneficial. Also, those who are suffering from knee pain, it is beneficial from knee, back, joint pain also. But we have to keep in mind that we have to take it with hot water only. It should be hot in that scenario. Also, those who are suffering from cough related issues, they should also eat it with the drink it with the hot water only. So chalice 40 ml of aloe vera juice, 40 ml of hot water daily before food. Like in the morning, we can start our day with water. We have to start our day. We should at least drink 200 300 ml in the morning only water. And then afterwards, after few minutes or after half an hour, 1 hour, we can have this aloe vera juice with hot water. So this is very beneficial, very useful, and it keeps our skin also soft and smooth. Also, our stomach gut health is improved with the help of this aloe vera juice. Also, related to water, I would like to add, because we generally what we do is that we get glass of water and we drink it like this only. The rule says that if we have to drink water, then we should always sit before drinking water. Water should be drunk while we are sitting. And also we should be drink in smaller sips. Don't drink it one go. Instead you take small sips while drinking water. Otherwise बॉडी में जो वात तत्व होता है वो बिगड़ जाता है, एंड अल्टीमेटली वात तत्व का बिगड़ना हमें जॉइंट पेन से अफेक्ट करता है. नाउ स्ट्रेच योर आर्म्स इन द फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन. These are the practice of what we were practicing is the practicing the joints. And we are doing the exercise of joints only. Firstly, we started with the joints of our toes, then ankle, then knees, then hip joint, and in all the directions. Now the joints in the fingers and then wrist. Rotate it clockwise, then anti-clockwise in both the directions like this. This is the movement of wrist now in anti-clockwise direction. Now elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the shoulders. Try to stretch your left shoulder, left hand with your right hand. Then right from the left. Keep your back straight. Keep your neck straight. Head should be straight. So I was talking about the rules we should remember while drinking water. Also, we generally have the habit of drinking water just after we have our food. Instead, there should be a good gap between the food and the water. And how much it should be? Yes, at least 1 hour. 1 to 1.5 hours. The gap should be strong. And also, we should drink half an hour before when we have our meal. So rotate your shoulders in forward direction. Then we would be practicing practicing it in reverse direction also. Now try to touch your elbows when they are coming in the forward direction, and try to touch your ears also with your hands. Now in reverse direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now once again, another practice for shoulders. These practices, they helps a lot. They are beneficial in cervical and spondylitis related issues. In forward direction, repeat it for at least 10 times. And then in reverse direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now another one with your left hand. Once again from right hand, then left.
Hold your breath, press the hand against the head.
Now interlock your hands and place them over your head in the backward direction. Then forehead. कपाल बोलते हैं इसको, माथे. हाँ, कपाल बोलते हैं ना. शाइनिंग forehead. And now the movement of the neck. Those who are suffering from cervical and spondylitis should not bend their neck in the forward direction. We can bend it in the backward direction, but forward bending by neck should be avoided. Now in the right, then in the left. right, left, right, then right, bending, left bending, and now let us do some Anulom Vilom Pranayam, and with that, प्रभु जी का सॉन्ग भी होगा. Anulom Vilom Pranayam is very beneficial for those who are suffering from sleep related issues, insomnia. Also, this is very beneficial in BP, high BP or low BP for both. Anulom Vilom Pranayam is very beneficial. Also for heart blockage, any kind of heart related issue, Anulom Vilom Pranayam. This is the pranayam which works on the cellular level, and it should be practiced for at least 10 to 15 minutes a day. And those who are suffering from insomnia or anxiety, stress, depression, or heart related issues or BP, in these scenarios, or gastric problem, it helps a lot in gastric problem also. So we should at least do it for 20 to 30 minutes. And let us try this song also, this bhajan also. Please close your eyes. प्रभु जी इतनी सी दया करे, हमको भी तुम्हारा प्यार. प्रभु जी इतनी सी दया करे, तुम हमको भी तुम्हारा प्यार मिले. कुछ और भले, कुछ और भले मिले ना मिले, प्रभु दर्शन का अधिकार मिले. प्रभु दर्शन का अधिकार मिले. प्रभु जी इतनी सी दया कर दो. सब कुछ पाया इस जीवन में, सब कुछ पाया इस जीवन में, बस एक तमन्ना बाकी है, बस एक तमन्ना बाकी है. हर प्रेम पुजारी को अपने, हर प्रेम पुजारी को अपने मन मंदिर में दाता मिले. मन मंदिर में दाता मिले. प्रभु जी इतनी सी दया कर दो, हमको भी तुम्हारा प्यार मिले. हम जन जन के प्यार से, हम जन के से, और तुम करुणा के साथ हो, और तुम करुणा के सागर हो. करुणा निधि से की, करुणा निधि से की, एक बूंद हमें इस बार मिले. एक बूंद हमें इस बार मिले. प्रभु जी इतनी सी दया कर दो, हमको भी तुम्हारा प्यार मिले. कुछ और भले ही मिले,
ना मिले, कुछ और भले मिले ना मिले, प्रभु दर्शन का अधिकार मिले, प्रभु दर्शन का अधिकार मिले, प्रभु जी इतनी सी दया कर दो।
So let us do 3 times Brahmari pranayam and 3 times Udgit pranayam. After that, we have to do हास्यासन also. अभी तो हास्यासन हंसने की ट्रेनिंग देनी पड़ती है, वैसे योग करते रहे तो सदा प्रसन्न रहे। तो आइए, Brahmari and Udgit for 3 times. Close your ear with your thumbs. Place your forefinger over your eyebrows and cover your eyes with the rest of the fingers. Keep your mouth closed and do the chanting of Om while keeping the mouth closed for 3 times. Mm. 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 For Udgit Pranayam, place your hands in Dhyan Mudra over your knees. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your back straight and 3 times chanting of Om. 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 Raise your hands, rub them together, and transfer the energy created in your hands to the face. Open your eyes slowly and slowly, blinking the eyes. And let's do some, we have 2 minutes. Let's do some uh, Singhasan, then Hasyasan. Place the palms over the floor. Take out your tongue, take it outside, and do focus in between the eyebrows. And take the saliva inside your mouth to the throat so that if any dryness has happened in the throat, it can be removed. And also, we would be spending the rest of the day in the happiness and the blessings of God. We would keep in touch with the God. We would not waste our time in any kind of anger, in any kind of reaction, in any kind of sorrow or sadness. Let us open our arms and do some hasyasana. clapping with 2 lines. Okay, 2 lines of bhajan. मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता, मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता। जो कोई जैसी करनी करता, जो कोई जैसी करनी करता, वैसा ही फल पाता मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता, मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता। क्या साधु क्या संत गृहस्थी, क्या राजा क्या रानी, क्या साधु क्या संत गृहस्थी, क्या राजा क्या रानी, प्रभु की पुस्तक में लिखी है सबकी कर्म कहानी, प्रभु की पुस्तक में लिखी है सबकी कर्म कहानी। अंतर्यामी अंतर बैठा, अंतर्यामी अंदर बैठा सबका हिसाब लगाता, मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता, मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता। बड़े बड़े कानून प्रभु के, बड़ी बड़ी मर्यादा, बड़े बड़े कानून प्रभु के, बड़ी बड़ी मर्यादा। किसी को कौड़ी कम नहीं देता, मिले न पाई ज्यादा, किसी को कौड़ी कम नहीं देता, मिले न पाई ज्यादा। इसीलिए वो तो है दुनिया का, इसीलिए तो वह दुनिया का जगतपति कहलाता, मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता, मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता। चले न उसके आगे रिश्वत, चले नहीं चालाकी, चले न उसके आगे रिश्वत, चले नहीं चालाकी। उसकी लेन देन की बनते रीत बड़ी है बाकी, उसकी लेन देन की बनते रीत बड़ी है बाकी। समझदार तो चुप ही, समझदार तो चुप ही रहता, बचाता मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता, मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता। उजली करनी कर ले बंदे, कर्म न करियो काला, उजली करनी कर ले बंदे, कर्म न करियो काला। लाख आंख से देख रहा है तुझे देखने वाला, लाख आंख से देख रहा है तुझको देखने वाला। उसकी तेज नजर से बंदे, उसकी तेज नजर से बंदे को नहीं बच पाता, मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता, मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता। लिटिल फास्टर। मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता, मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता। जो कोई जैसी करनी करता, जो कोई जैसी करनी करता, वैसा ही फल पाता, मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता, मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता, मेरे दाता के दरबार में सब लोगों का खाता। बोलेंगे सच्चिदानंद भगवान की जय। जय जिनेंद्र to everyone. Thank you.
But I bet Harry for 5 minutes. I just want to say
a massive thank you very much from the Oshwal Association of the UK. We really appreciate you coming here. They've already been traveling. I think you've been to East or South London. You're going as well. So Khub Abhar ke you came, and we really appreciate. I think Ajno yoga lesson has really got you all working out. Ele kale kai dukhe to mane phone nahi karta. It was very, very good. So thank you very much. We have a small token of appreciation from you. So Manju Ben, please, ne Prabhula Lanka, if you could just do the honor. Yeah. Because we're going to do some question and answers. Koi ne kai puchu hoy. For me, as you all know, I've had a knee operation. Like, today was very beneficial for me, learning all those exercises you were given. So thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Nice, very nice.
Oh, I would try.
Me po mic nathi connect kero. So if anybody has any questions for YouTube, I would like you to tama aya aavo to ye answer kari shakse. Koi paase question hai to tama agar aavo please.
પાંચ question less.
I want to ask you, you told me that you have to take the aloe vera juice.
If you have the plant of aloe vera at your house, then you need to cut the this leaf, and then you have to remove this part of this leaves, which is a little kaate wala bhag, and you have to place it in a utensil in the standing posture, so that the yellow part gets removed. And after the yellow parts gets removed within 4 to 5 hours, because these leaves are small, it will take for 15 to 20 minutes only. For bigger leaves, after the yellow part is removed, you can just remove the upper part, and the soft part should be taken. Another thing I would like to add is that if someone gets hurt, there is some in the condition of hurting, even if the blood is coming, so when blood stops, we can it is actually pain soaker also. So with we can mix the soft part with the haldi, and we can apply it over the affected area. So it is helpful and beneficial in that also. For burned also, yes. Okay.
What can I do?
For the severe back problem, can you come near to me? I will show you one point. Then in your left hand. This is the point of back pain. It will pain a little or maybe more. You should press it regularly like this for 2 to 3 minutes, twice or thrice a day. Yeah, it is paining because it would not pain like this here or here. It is paining because it is your backache point. And also those postures in which we bend backward. Yes, like Bhujangasana, like Shalabhasan, and Markatasana you should do. Markatasana is very beneficial. You should do it repeat it for 10 to 15 times a day, each and every step. So three parts in where we do Markatasana. So these asanas will help you majorly. Yeah, in both the hands you should press it with your thumb.
હેલો પ્રણામ. મને કફ થઈ ગયું છે આજે એપ્રિલ થી, પણ કફ somehow ઓછું જ નથી થતું.
खांसी भी उठ रही है आपको?
ખાંસી આખો દિવસ ના આવે.
खांसी कम नहीं होती है.
Cough is not coming down.
ओके. अच्छा, कफ के लिए आप एक तो रात को जब आप सोते हैं तो डू यू हैव बाम? और अगर पतंजलि का बाम शायद कल्पना जी कुछ हेल्प कर पाए. ओम जी, कल्पना जी, डू वी हैव पतंजलि बाम? आपके पास पतंजलि वाला बाम होगा? या तो शी कैन हेल्प यू आउट. तो रात को सोने से पहले आप चेस्ट पे और पीछे अपने यहाँ पूरी कमर पे, क्योंकि लंग्स सिर्फ आगे नहीं होते पीछे भी होते हैं, वहां आप अच्छे से बाम लगाइए और उसको किसी एक कपड़े से लपेट लीजिए, रैप इट अप। और जब तक अच्छे से पसीना ना जाए, स्वेट ना हो जाए, उसको हटाइएगा मत। और साथ में ये जो अनुलोम विलोम प्राणायाम है ये भी खींचता है कफ को अंदर से, और जो उज्जाई प्राणायाम हम करते हैं वो भी खींचता है। इसके साथ में आप शायद कर भी रहे होंगे, कभी आप बिल्कुल भी कोल्ड वाटर मत पीजिएगा। और साथ में आप लेमन, जिंजर, सॉरी नॉट लेमन, जिंजर एंड हनी का वाटर आप उसको लीजिए साथ में, पानी को के अंदर जिंजर को उबाल करके फिर ऊपर से हनी डाल के, इन द मॉर्निंग एंड इन द इवनिंग। एंड डोंट ईट दही एंड छाछ। हाँ, या प्रॉब्लम इनकी।
When we go in Mandvi for yoga, when we have done yoga,
Yes.
when I go in Mandvi, at the end they press this at the end.
At the
What
end.
is beneficial?
Actually, we have acupressure points in all the parts of our body. So majorly, this is beneficial in hydrocele also, and male-related issues also. This is beneficial to press here, and also it relaxes the muscles of our brain. So this is how it benefits.
My brother suffers from hay fever, and when he gets when the weather is hot, there's a lot of pollen count, and he sneezes for about 50 times. So what's the solution to that? For hay
He
fever?
sneezes for 50 times.
50 times in one after the other, and he loses all his energy. He suffers from hay
Okay.
fever,
So he's allergic to
pollen.
pollen. Can you come to Haridwar once, to Patanjali? So please bring him to Patanjali Treatment Center. Yes, you are invited. Please come for the naturopathy treatment. You will learn some therapies also, like we can do this jal neti, rubber neti, but it should be learned first. We can do these netis in our house also. You can come into in Haridwar. You will learn them, and also they will treat you with the water therapy, with the food therapy, with Ayurvedic therapy, and with yoga therapy, and with other massage and all the therapies, naturopathy.
Another question, can you have khichdi and dahi? You said no khichdi and milk. Can you eat khichdi and
Yes,
dahi?
you can keep
You
khichdi
can,
and dahi.
because
And also, until you are coming to Patanjali, ask him to please do some Bhasrika, Kapalbhati and Anulom Vilom Pranayam.
Prabhu Bhai hai. Thank you.
Two questions. एक तो है डिमेंशिया के बारे में और दूसरा है प्रोस्टेट के बारे में। मेन लोग को बहुत होता है ये, और यहाँ के लोग हमें ये डिमेंशिया भी बहुत हो जाता है, तो आप उसका इलाज बताइए।
डिमेंशिया होने के बाद जितना डैमेज हो चुका है उसकी रिकवरी तो थोड़ी मुश्किल होती है, बट इसमें सबसे ज्यादा हेल्पफुल है ये अनुलोम विलोम प्राणायाम और भ्रामरी प्राणायाम, ताकि इसको आगे बढ़ने से रोका जा सके। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, वी हैव अ Patanjali medicine, Ayurvedic medicine.
हाँ,
but it is available in India. I don't know how come you can bring it here. It is NeuroGrit. NeuroGrit.
हाँ,
So NeuroGrit is very beneficial for those who are suffering from these kinds of problem. Reversal process is rare. If you are doing extensive Anulom Vilom Pranayam for around 2 to 3 hours a day, so it can be helpful in a little reversal. But the damage which has happened. So other damage should not happen in the future. For that, please do Anulom Vilom Pranayam and this Brahmari and Udgit Pranayam. They are very beneficial. Yes, Udgit, the chanting of Om, because they create vibrations in our brain.
हाँ जी।
That's why these are beneficial. And apart from that, those who are suffering from prostate gland related issues, for those we would suggest ki this Kapalbhati pranayam is very much beneficial. And also the practice of butterfly is beneficial. We do this is this one, this Gaumukh asana is also very beneficial. And also with that, drinking this bottle guard, दूधी दूधी
दूधी लौकी
दूधी
हाँ,
दूधी का रस, तो दूधी का रस निकाल करके पी सकते हो, उसमें थोड़े तुलसी के पत्ते डाल करके। पर अगर जोड़ों में दर्द इत्यादि की समस्या है तो फिर प्रॉब्लम होगी, तो इसलिए दूधी का आप उसको सूप बना करके लीजिए, थोड़ा उसके अंदर अदरक डाल करके सूप बना करके लीजिए, तो दूधी भी उसमें बड़ी बेनिफिशियल रहती है। और साथ में कपालभाति प्राणायाम के साथ बाह्य प्राणायाम, उसमें जो हम मूल बंद लगाते हैं वो बहुत इम्पैक्टफुल होता है।
Next. One question was how to increase weight.
Do you drink milk? You should drink milk then with some banana.
Khajur.
Banana, or you can drink milk with mango. You can have mango shake. It tastes bad. But when you will add banana to milk, the taste would be different. Banana shake, mango shake, they are very helpful. Yeah. And with that, Surya Namaskar. That was sun salutation, but it should be done with this banana shake and mango shake. It's okay. So you should drink milk in the plenty amount.
Quick question.
Yeah,
A,
yeah.
a quick answer to headaches. If a headache is coming, anything that you can do like points when you're working at a computer,
This is Anulom Vilom Pranayam. In 10 minutes, you can see the effect.
anything like points.
And in the points, you can press your thumb. Yes, this is the most beneficial point. And also, there is a point in when your medulla oblongata, where it starts,
Yeah.
the center of your, where there's the neck joins the brain. In the center of that, we have a point. Otherwise, these points are also very beneficial over our eyebrows and hair. And here, they are also beneficial.
Pranam.
Pranam.
Can you have
Najik,
Mike Najik? Okay, sorry. You say that दूध नहीं पिवानु.
खिचड़ी के साथ
हाँ,
में.
खिचड़ी साथ. What about tea? આપણે ચાય પીએ ને નાસ્તો ખાય. એમાં ચાય ને નાસ્તો.
chai is milk.
हाँ, चाय.
Chai contains milk.
Yeah,
Tea
so
contains milk.
don't have
No, don't drink. चाय के साथ एक्चुअली जो इंग्लिश चाय होती है ना, जो दूध के बिना होती है, वो तो ठीक है, पर दूध डाल के जब हम चाय पीते हैं, it is harmful for our liver. So it should be avoided. And if we can't avoid it, then something should be taken like biscuit with the chai.
Okay.
Even having a namkeen, salty with chai is not good.
Okay. Thank you.
It tastes good, but it is not good for our health.
If the kidney is already damaged, so is there any to stop from damaging more? Is there anything what we can do?
This process of this transplant? No, I'm not talking about transplant. Dialysis. Is dialysis happening?
No.
It's not till now. Dialysis has not started.
It's working only 27% or 23%.
Okay.
Don't to stop that.
We have treatment. I would suggest you to please come to Patanjali for that reason.
Center.
Wellness center. Yes. The Yogram Patanjali Naturopathy Center. You should bring the person to that place. And before that, I would say if you are able to do Kapalbhati for half an hour, it is very beneficial, very, very beneficial. And there are certain things which should be avoided, like eating oily food should be avoided. These kinds of things should be avoided.
High in potassium, which
Yes.
nothing should be eaten.
Yes.
Try
So
not-
if the person is not on dialysis, then we can take the person to Patanjali
All
for
right.
for the treatment purpose.
Thank you very much.
From the YouTube people, there is a question that they would like to come and visit you in Haridwar. How do they contact you, and are they allowed to come and visit you in Haridwar? And whereabouts are you in
If
Haridwar?
they have reached Haridwar or to reach Haridwar?
No, they would like to come. So
Yes. Okay. If you want to have therapy in the Patanjali Wellness Center, Niramayam Center, For that purpose, we have a number which is working from everywhere. This is 8954 666 333 is the number for Niramaya. You can call at that number and you can do the booking. If there is any issue, then you can call Kalpana ji also, and you can contact over. My name is Sadhvi Dev Aditi. So this is Sadhvi Devatiti @gmail.com. So I will make you in contact with a person who can help you. So best way is to call over the number 8954 666 333. And mine is SADHVI Sadhvi DEVADITI Devaditi @gmail.com. Or you can contact with Kalpana ji, or Prabhu ji must be also having the number. He must be in context also. So he's I got to know he's having all the knowledge. So you can contact him also. And welcome to Haridwar. I said na Bhasrika pranayam and Kapalbhati pranayam, and he should avoid eating curd, chas, anything oily should be avoided, and should eat food products made of chana, gram. Okay, it's okay. But oily products should also be avoided. Like if when we are eating chapati, the chapati should be made of chana, gram. And also a little wheat would be needed, because you can't cook the roti without wheat. Yes. So try to have chana products, chane ki dal, and also chane ka without oil लगाया हुआ जो वो बनाते हैं अपन, पोटला बोलते, but without oil. And also ye khajur. Yes. Yes, dates are good.
Let's to do Amber.
Any more questions?
जो अच्छे आते हो.
Very good.
जो अच्छे आते हो. हाँ.
Eh?
हाँ जी.
No, not today.
Oh.
No, she's fully booked. She's 3 times a day.
Thank you.
She's booked till 22nd.
Hari Om.
Kalpana ne pucho hai, slots છે?
Oh, namaste to the both of them. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Namaste. Please report back.
Thank you, Deva Aditi and Devani ji, for a wonderful session. And thank you for all the YouTube viewers. Nice to have you all. And now we break off. Thank you very much. Om.
पार्क से अटैच्ड है और उसके अंदर कैंपस में हम लोग सिर्फ इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल ही रखते हैं अंदर चलाने के लिए. अच्छा निरामया में आप आएंगे, आपको बहुत अच्छा लगेगा, बहुत अच्छा लगेगा. What is the age? Only 6 months. At the age of 6 months.
Oh, yeah, live. Somebody, I told, so somebody brought it. Now, you can have lunch now. Doctor,